All right, folks. So I am definitely in a rut, but like most of our ruts, it's a comfortable rut, and I really do believe that the more of these things I put up, the more credible it helps the pattern betting strategy to become. We've had a couple of scares lately, but the message that I'm always trying to get across is you must have a monster bankroll because there will be what I have just discovered surfers call messy waves. That is nasty waves that come out of nowhere seemingly and knock you off your board and cause da-da wipeout. So anyway, I don't know why I started looking for surfing analogies because I keep going on banging on about the tide, the ebb and the flow, and all the rest of it. What happened there? I've messed up, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, I'm always surprised when I don't mess up. Actually, it's a bit of a shock. Okay, so that's going to be 1-2. It used to be I just repeat that, but now I've decided nope, no more. 1-2. Okay, so the third bet has to be 3-4. Thank you, player. Yeah, it's interesting. I just analysed Cody Burnett, who I for a while thought of as Crazy Cody, and he lost 160 grand playing blackjack on the rooftop at the whatever the hell Resorts World, I think, and he just well, he plays how he's entitled to play, but it's just stupid. Oy. I mean, I do get. I don't have the right to criticise somebody else's play, but I think when they put themselves in the public domain, you know, and really, in a sense, set themselves up as role models, I think that they should try a bit harder. 2-3, third, nasty. There you go. You are redeemed, player. Thank you very much. 2-3. Did it again, didn't you, player? Keep that up, man. +1, +1. And no, I'm going to call that one too. Getting tough. Okay, 3-4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 7-4. Running for it. P1. P2. Damn it. That's very annoying. P3. P4. Three ties. P5. This will teach me, won't it? What was it, 7-4? I think so. 3-5 for the commission.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Oh, Alexa, do shut up. She doesn't know how to help me with that. Ay, ay, ay. Minimum on the bank. +1. 51 second. Repeat. Minimum on the bank. Repeat. 51. 2-4 third. 6-4 hop. 2, 3, 4. 10, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 18, 20. Damn it. Okay. Oh, so that's 18, 20, 18, 20. So that's 4, 2 and hopping. Or should I run away? Well, I don't think it merits a runaway because look at this. It's not that volatile a shoe. It's just bad luck. We're just bad timing. So 4, 2 hopping. And I'm going to call it 4, 2.5 because of the damn commission. Okay, now 1.5, 2, 3.5, 4, 3.5, 4, 3.5, 4, 3.5. Well, do I want to add to that? Yeah. 3.5, 4.5. Well, that worked out. See, look at that commission bill there. It's huge. 400. So that's why I like to. But I mean, like Vegas Matt and Co. What they do is they chase the commission after they've paid it, which is just I don't get those guys. I really don't. But then in fact, all of the online professionals mystify the hell out of me. They all behave not in unison exactly, but they all behave as if their function is to bet like somebody who just came in on the Greyhound and isn't quite sure what to do, has too much money, and even less sense. No, I got that wrong, didn't I? But anyway, I'm sure you get what I'm talking about. So, all right, so we made a chunk of change there, still on the banker. +1. Last one. Plus max. And the max is, that's your choice. My choice is I don't like to go higher than 5 units. So there. Do it again. And I will chase that one. So now we're looking at 3, 5, third on the banker. Oh, well done, banker. Very nice. +1. +1. I think that's a double for the tie. Okay, so now that comes down to the plus max, which, as I said, is your choice. We'll repeat it. And we'll keep taking them. Don't have a double that. Well, we're creeping up there, aren't we? All right, we're going to take that and drop to the minimum. We made a nice little pile there. That was a shoe and a bit, wasn't it? 35 wins, 22 losses, 26 players, 39 bankers. I mean, my goodness. I mean, it's not, it's not a barn burner or a or a cash burner, but it's, I mean, that's pretty damn good, for we're into this like 9 minutes right now. So I think that's all right. Save the shoe, have a look at it. God, I have this terrible fear of failing to save the shoe because I have done that on occasion. But this platform is very forgiving, I must say. So, oh, whoops, never mind. Just go back and save it now. Um, all right, so commission was 500, so that's quite a lot. Um, and if you look at it as commission on the volume over here, the volume is 10,800. So that's 5% of the total volume one, and a lot of that was one on players. So that's not great. But what I tend to do is I think of the commission in relation to what the win is. 500 as a percentage of 3,230 is bloody high. That's about 15%. So that's the difference. It's a matter of a way of thinking. I mean, I think of commission as being a pain in the ass, an expensive pain in the ass. I always have. I was forced into playing baccarat years ago, back in the late 90s, when I was banned at my favourite casino from playing blackjack anymore because I was beating them too much. And they even said to me, "Well, we know you're not counting cards, but we don't know what you're doing. And you're winning too much, so no more. That's it. No more blackjack, no more comps, no more nothing, except you can keep your gin membership," because the guy looked me up and down and said, "I think you need it." Said, "Oh, thank you very much." But that was the only thing they let me keep. But no more meals, no more show tickets, no more rooms, no more sort of glad handing of any kind. So, and I just switched over to baccarat and kept on beating them. But there we go. That's life. So that worked, and I will do one more shoe and see where we go. You just never know. I mean, people say every so often they'll say, "Well, you obviously know what's coming," because you're beating them all the time, so you must know what's coming. I do not know what's coming, and would be terribly embarrassed if I did, because I'd give myself away as a charlatan. I just wouldn't be able to pull it off. One thing I would like to say though is there's a thing online which is called BNB simulation, I think, but anyway, it's BNB, B for baccarat, N for nutcases, B for blackjack, and they do about 3 times a week. They put up 500, I think it's 500 new shoes, and if anybody wants to challenge me, use the email that comes at the end of most of these videos when I remember, and just randomly pick a block of 10 baccarat shoes anytime from the history of BNB, and I'll put them into the model and we'll see what we get. I mean, I've done this so many times, it's insane. But if anybody is truly interested, just a block of 10. Don't cherry pick. I mean, don't go looking for 10 terrible shoes, because you won't find 10 in a block. That's the main reason why I always say a block of 10. Because if I offer people the chance to just pick one shoe, then they'll go hunting for a real horror story, which I will probably beat with pattern betting, but it just makes it unpleasant. So, 10 shoes picked at random out of 500 and out of about 400 blocks of 500. It might even be more than that. So anyway, up to you guys. Start new shoe. Talking too much. Gonna miss me beer and telly if I keep this up. I think we're still on banker. Double for the loss. 1-3. Do hate ties, I must say. Still on the banker. Was that a win? Yeah. Double for the tie. Plus max. Do it again. Okay, we'll chase that one. Okay, we'll call that back to the men. Double for the loss. 51 second. 2-4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turnaround bet. Fingers crossed. There we go. I mean, this is the world's simplest strategy. It really is. I mean, it's one of the reasons why it's never occurred to me to sell it because it's too bloody easy. I mean, nobody else is doing it. Nobody is doing it. Nobody else is doing anything like it because I've certainly researched that over the years. Because the casinos just have this constant kind of thing that they do where they knock progressive betting, and they always use the martingale as the example. And that really is a very silly progressive betting method. But my friend in California, my baccarat buddy, told me that he's friendly with somebody who has something rather similar that he does, and I don't know whether he copied it from me or what. But what he does is he just bets streaks. So he will look for a streak, something that feels like it might be a streak, and then he'll make 3 bets, which is per 3 play, which I put up first, I don't know, 15 years ago, something like that, whatever, on the blog. And he bets 3 times, then stops. And then he holds the bet at whatever that level was and waits. He doesn't bet, he just waits until he sniffs the possibility of another streak, which I think means he has to get 2 in a row. And then he goes bang, 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 3 bets, double, 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 And I'm not bothering to model it simply because I have enough on my plate with this. I mean, it's fine by me. Anyway, 25 lost on the banker, double for the loss. 1-3, I'm going to make that. 4-3, hopping 2 player, B1. 4-3. 1, 2, 3. 8-6. Damn it. Oh. 14-15. This is not how I planned things. All right, you're forgiven, player. Bit close there, but 14-15. So we bet $3,000 to save a shoe balance of 900. So that's not too bad. That's about 30% in what? A minute? Double for the tie. Double again for the tie. 1-2 second. 3-4 third. Bugger. 7-4. Waiting. P1. 7-4 it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3-5 now for the commission. All right. So commission is now 100 and a bit, but we've made that up, so we're in good shape. Where the hell am I? That's 1-3. All right. I'm being a little more aggressive over commission than I have been, just because I don't like it. I'm watching Vegas Matt and his crew, but he's getting nearly murdered because they start out chasing, I don't know, 200 in commission and then double, 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 double. And at one point they got to 12,500, which is what, like 6 losses in a row. And you're thinking, why are you doing that, people? Bet the fucking player. Damn it. Sorry. Oops. And Vegas Matt dropped an F-bomb in one of his shorts. First time I've ever heard him use language like that. I was quite shocked. I mean, I'm sure he has some blinds all the time when the camera isn't running. But and then the other thing that surprised me was EJ didn't know what pedantic meant. How do you come through school without knowing what pedantic means? I don't get it. Oh well. Never mind. Banker 75 won. Does that mean 1, 2, 3, 4 now? I think it must. Plus max. And we just repeat that until they get fed up. Getting a run of these like we did before, huh? Okay, well, I'm not chasing that. That would be greedy. Shoulda. 51, second. 2-4, third. Ouch! 6-4, hopping. Oh no, maybe pressed the wrong button there. B1, B2, damn it. B3, B4, B5. There we go. Was that 6-4? Did I say 6-4? I think I said 6-4. I think I might have got that wrong. I think I might be wrong about that. Okay, so 51. Yeah, it was 6-4. Yeah, okay. Sorry. 2-3. Good old player. Oh, don't like that. That's 2-3, isn't it? Third. All right. Back to the min. Double for the loss. Repeat. 51. 2-3, third. All right, play ya. Double. 51. Second. Repeat it. Minimum. Double for the loss. Repeat. Double. Well, I'm certainly not going to chase that one down. 2,500 is pretty good. So we managed 5,732 and 50 cents for our two shoes. So that's an average of what the hell is that? That's 2,850, I think, somewhere in that neighborhood. So we'll go and have a look. Up here. But it's intriguing to me that anybody can sit through more than a couple of these things, or look at the front page, as I like to call it, and not see that there's a consistency in this strategy which nobody is achieving in any of these so-called professional online gambling channels. And as I say, I think the likelihood is that people are told, yes, you can film, so long as you don't bet canny, so long as you don't bet smart. Because anybody who starts winning, starts teaching the audience how to kick the shit out of the house, is out. No more cameras, no more nothing. Sort of like me back in the day. No more lobster dinners. My wife was so upset. No more lobster dinners. No more, sort of. Well, I always had steak and she had lobster. She was a big lobster fan. I've always found it sort of rather kind of, given how much it costs. It didn't cost anything there, of course, but I mean, given how much it costs, I always think it's kind of ordinary, really. But a good steak, like that. Anyway, 30 wins, 27 losses. So, would a random better winning only 3 more bets than he lost actually make this kind of money? The short answer to that question, if you can't figure it out for yourself, is no. So there you have it. I think I'm done for the night. It's beer and telly time, and yeah, I won't put this up until Thursday. And thanks for hanging out with me and all that, and I'll catch you next time. Oh, wait, got to show the front page. Mustn't forget the front page. There we are. A nasty business here. Redeemed. But you got to be ready for this shit. You really do. Messy waves. Wipe out. I kind of like that. I mean, if I'm going to talk tidal and I'm going to talk ebb and flow and all that stuff, then I've got to sort of throw in the odd sort of surfer thing, haven't I? Although the closest I've ever got to surfing is, well, not close at all. It's like skiing. Not my thing. Anyway, catch you later.